At that, who's ready to get back into The Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall Part 7? I'm just really happy that this game works with no issues. Alright, so we were going to take on a new mage quest to try and get... you know what we should probably do, though? Is... we should probably... so we don't have a quest, right? We should probably be doing these quests in, like, Wayrest or something. Because if we do them in Wayrest... it may actually help get in the Queen's good side, maybe? Plus the dungeons and quests could maybe be different. 46. Okay, 15. That's a little better. Let's travel by boat. But we don't have access to our funding. You know what we could do? What we could do is, do we really have 50,000, 20,000 gold? Whew. Oh yeah, that's right. We found robes, not that that changes much. We need to find a bank. Alright, let's head east. See if we can find a bank and drop out some of this cash. Too much cash. Hey, Turnabout, congrats on completing the idle clicker game. Yes, I know, right? It's insane what I had to go through to beat that game. How's it going, though? What are you up to tonight? Supply store. We're looking for a bank. These towns are just huge. And yes, it's weird, right? No idle game going on the right side of the screen. 107 days. I was playing that idle game for... I had it running idle for 375 out of the 400 hours that the game was running. It was true to its name. It was an idle game. It was one of the most idle of idle games I'd played. Now, granted, I haven't played a ton of idle games. I like idle games. They're fun in their own ways. And I mean that in a good way. Like, idle games, I'm intrigued by them if they're done properly. I hear some games are not as idly as they are in theory supposed to be. But then again, they don't all have to be completely idle games. The Order of the Hour Gondinax Shields. It's funny when you string those two together. I gotta find a bank. Isn't there like a sort of... maybe the bank is down here. I feel like knowing where every store is on the three main royalties, Wayrest, Sentinel, and Daggerfall, if we know where every store is on those three at least, then we can do ourselves a service for future visit, because we're going to be visiting these places probably for the rest of the game. Certainly more than just these, but this is not the bank. This is a alchemy. Champion used gear? Huh. My cart is overfloweth, right? Yeah, our wagon is maxed out. We have to sell these. We have to sell stuff. West, right? No, east. It's going well, not up to much right now. Yeah, just chilling. I got an early start. I usually start around 7:30. There's so many hedgehogs. There's the golden hedgehog. There's the queen's hedgehog. Is it gonna be a hedgehog over here too? A black gin. No, well, that's not a hedgehog. I don't remember hedgehogs being referred to as gins. That'd be interesting. Am I an RPG hoarder? Oh, you don't know the half of it. And I am just very thankful that my hoarding tendencies generally limit themselves to video games and not real life. Because I very easily could have a problem in real life. But in real life, I don't know why I play. But then, you know, the devil's giant. The fact that you're supposed to do things that supposed to is a strong word. It's easy to want to escape. Like video games are escape, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, I feel like most people are, which is why games lend themselves to the ability to do such things. But when it comes to things like video games, and they're supposed to be an escapism, right? So you want to do it to escape from the reality. So in reality, I'm pretty stingent. Like I love open concepts, very little in the room. Like keep things against the walls and give as much floor space as possible. I love that kind of thing. And now I absolutely have my things that I collect, but I try to keep those to small amounts of, like, I don't collect gigantic things like sculptures or toys like that. And I collect things that are low profile. But when it comes to video games, oh boy, the grand opening, the grandest of things. Nothing is off the table. The restless hedgehogs. Those 3 hedgehogs in this place. I need to find the, like, hey, you. What's the name of the bank here? This is just the Bank of Wayrest. Why can't I find it? So whenever you're doing your hoarder things, like what do you tend to hoard? Is there a specific set of things that you prefer over other things? I want to go northwest. For me, I like collecting shiny things, whether it be rings, jewelry, trinket, but above all else, gems, precious gems. In video games, almost nothing is like a precious gem to me to collect. Oh man. Go south. Oh, there it is. Okay. Is this the Mages Guild? I think this is what I was looking for. Yes, this is Mages Guild. I'm trying to get the good side of the Mages Guild. They're open at 11, so we've got 4 hours. We've got 4 hours to kill. Fighters Guild. There it is. There is a Bank of Wayrest all the way up northwest. Weapons usually, especially in FromSoft games. Ah, yeah. So if they actually added an inventory limit on things like Dark Souls, like that would make you sad, wouldn't it? Like, you serious? I have to drop this rusty dagger because I'm over encumbered and I can't pick up this god sword I just found? But I don't want to drop my rusty dagger. It's part of my collection. So if they force you to drop things, would that be a problem? Things like Zelda Breath of the Wild, for example, your inventory space was significantly limited. The Crimson Dagger, that's cool. So you couldn't just have like hundreds of items that were weapon-based. It hard limits your inventory on your weapons. But I think they did that more for mechanics' sake, because if you could have like 70 of the best sword in the game, then what's the Queen's Hedgehog? Then what's the point of it breaking? Like, things. What's the point of things breaking if you have 70 of them, right? But if you only have 2 of them, things breaking actually matter. So I think that's why they added an inventory space limit on equipment in Breath of the Wild. Not having played the game more than 20 minutes, I'm guessing at that stage. But that's what I would think. Am I wrong? Hey, how's it going, MB? What's happening? We're just galloping around on our horse, looking for the bank so we can deposit our glorious amounts of cash we have on hand. We have too much cash. It's weighing us down. We need to thin the pockets so we can collect more things and make more money. Absolutely. Funny thing is, you have collected all the weapons in Bloodborne and still use your starting weapon almost exclusively. You can only carry 2 weapons. The rest are just sitting in the storage. Yes, but what if there was no storage? Like, would that be a problem, right? That would be a problem. I should see. I'm part of 3 guilds in this game. There's the Stendar, which is the like holy guild, the Fighters Guild, the Knights of the Dragon Guild, and I'm trying to get in on the Mages Guild, but they don't like me yet. I've done 2 quests for them and they still don't like me. Or was that? I think it was 2 quests. So I'm going to try to do a 3rd quest to see if the Mages Guild will let me join, because then I can make magical equipment and learn spells and create spells and all sorts of fun things like that. And I am a sucker for that. So I want to join the Mages Guild. Where was I going with this? But I think I should increase my Knights of the Dragon rank because they give me a house. They give me a house. And I wonder what you can do with a house. Can I start collecting and depositing stuff in my house, similar to like Oblivion or Skyrim? I'm really excited to the potential for that. Speaking of collecting. So are both banks next to each other? Usually that's the case, and I don't get why they do that, where both banks are next to each other. You gotta go across the map in order to partake in a bank. Yeah, they are. So irregular. Alright. And they're open when? Oh, they're open. Okay, great. You! Deposit. Let's deposit 17 grand. Or we deposit everything because we're about to sell everything we have. So yeah, you find the hunting a fun part of the game, so you couldn't collect them, it would be disappointing. I know, I feel like there's no Knights of the Dragon in Morrowind, no Oblivion in Skyrim. I don't remember the Knights of the Dragon being in those games. Alright, where will they take my stuff? So let's start at the top. Let's start at the bargain gems. I'm going the wrong way. We'll start at bargain gems and see if they'll take some of my stuff. We haven't saved it. We haven't saved. Alright. When do they open? 9. I gotta sit around for 1 hour. So yeah, I'm not 100% sure about Knights of the Dragon. Sell. So here are all my turquoises and my magic wand. That's all they'll take. So let's see if we can buy more turquoises then. Now there's a reason I'm specific. Ooh, what's that? An emerald! My favorite gemstone. He wants 425 for it. Ooh, a sapphire? Wow, it's the first time I've seen sapphires and emeralds. Malachite. Malachite's pretty cool. Well, this place has nothing of value that I need. So the reason I'm collecting turquoise is because it's part of one of my potion. And I should go to the Knights of the Rose? What? Is that a different guild? I don't recall the Knights of the Rose. Hey, what are you up to tonight, NB? What's on the menu for this evening? For me, it's a bunch of Daggerfall, as you can imagine. That's right. The guilds seem to open a couple hours after everything else. have to be in bed soon, early morning tomorrow. Nice, and it's Friday, right? Just came to say it. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for copying in. I don't recall. They don't like me here. They don't like me here. So Knights of the Rose is something I've never really looked around at. Tell me about Knights of the Rose. Tell me about this. I don't see how it's your business. The Knights of the Rose are consecrated as protectors and warriors for the royal family and kingdom of Wayrest. Oh, that kind of makes sense because they don't like me at Wayrest either. So maybe that's my way in, is to get in good with the Knights of the Rose. Ah, survive Friday, rest, repeat on Monday. I hear you there. I've actually worked last Saturday and Sunday, so I've been working for the last 11 days. I could certainly use a rest. Let's see here. Morden's General Pathros. Let's see if they have the desire to purchase any of my goodies that I've been collecting a little too much of. Wait, this is it, right? Yeah, where's the entrance? Oh, it's right here. Please buy my stuff. Yay! Okay. Now to sell. They take the beads! The holy relics and stuff. Great. Oops. I want that one still. Pine branches. Yeah, there's some things I still want for my potion ingredients, even though I don't even know how to make potions yet. Ichor? Snake. As long as it's not Ichor. I need the Ichor for potion ingredients. We're up to almost 6k. Rainwater, we need that for potion. Turquoise, right? There's the Ichor. And we need iron, so we're gonna hold on to that. Now we're down into the stuff that I've been holding on to for a while, so it's all gonna be important, right? Oh no. Howdy, Korgs! Early stream, yes, absolutely. I'm loving it. Troll's blood, I don't need that at the moment. What are you up to tonight, Korgs? Yeah, 12,000 in just ingredients. And that's only like 10% of what my wagon is holding. Ah, thank you, my friend. Feels great to be unburdened by those things. Okay, so the Pathros took my stuff. I want to go to the Mages Guild and grab a quest. That's why I came here. Is to go to the Mages Guild and get a quest. Alright, head to bed. Awesome. Thanks for coming by, NB. Always appreciate you showing up, hanging out. Take care. Take care. Hopefully your Friday is effortless. An effortless sail into the weekend. Nothing much about to go. Just got home from a doc's appointment. About to play some Fortnite. Oh, I need to get some more Fortnite in with you. We haven't played in a couple of weeks. I'm busy with this Daggerfall game. It's got me hooked. I know. How have the games been going? Have they added anything to the game that I'm not sure that's new that I'm not aware of? Like, I know they did some changes to. They nerfed Captain America's shield and they nerfed some of the War Machine stuff. Cranberry Fatty, thanks for that. I know there are cheap viewers everywhere. You're not the third person to have said that in my chat. Appreciate it. Ah, yes. We need to find... There you are. I think this guy will give me a quest. No. There you are. Ah! He didn't give me a quest? Oh, don't you tell me. Yeah, they added iron. Oh, the full-on Iron Man suit. Is it a one-piece thing where you find it and you're good to go, or does it come in multiple pieces like War Machine has multiple pieces? There we go. Huh. You're not a guild member. I really shouldn't give out jobs to non-members. However, I have something that I need done that I don't really want anyone else in the guild to find out about. You do this for me for free. Spread it around that you are a kind Redguard. What do you say? My name is Albignac Greenwing. There is an ancient text supposedly hidden in the hold of Ashford. Bring it back to me within 12 days and I'll consider the job done. I don't want that. I want a kill quest, not a fetch quest. Pretty dope. You need to collect different parts. Yeah, different parts similar to the War Machine. So when you find all the parts, does it merge into one, or do you need to hold every single one of these parts to make use of it? And can you mix and match War Machine and Iron Man? Also, about 10% of the time, the island is a Doom Island. The one that spawns? Oh, you can. So, like, you can have the arm blast, right? The iconic one where he holds out his hand and shoots out a burst from his hand. Is that part of it? Ah, an ancient text. No. No. Yes, awesome. How good is the Iron Man suit? Like, is it good, or is it like, could take it or leave it, or it has its uses, or it's garbage? Like, I imagine anything that's proprietary to the season, it's probably not going to really be garbage. It's probably going to be useful. Oh no, Korgs, what did you say? Streamlabs, you gotta stop this. Streamlabs, why do you do this? You're banning all my friends. Alright, there's, okay, so he only has the one quest. It's ancient text. The Hold of Hockford. You said the F word. Oh, okay, well, that one was worthwhile then. Good job, Streamlabs. Thanks for keeping us all safe. Oh no! What are you doing? That's funny. Oh, game. The music's all messed up. Thank you. There we go. That's so funny. So yeah, it's broken. It is a broken tool. So how rare is it? Is it like you see one every game, or is like every 3 games you get one, or you gotta kill for it because no one gets it, but everyone else gets it besides you, so you gotta go find them off the opponents. So the Iron Man suit is in every game. Well, I'm sure it's in every game, but like, are you almost guaranteed to see it because it's common enough? Sort of like the jetpack is kind of common enough. So 31. Mage Quest 3. Sell. Steel die katana, go away. Alright, Wagon, what do we got here? I don't need the Elven short sword. I do want the Elven die katana though. And we want to hold on to one kite shield, tower shield, sorry. I will hold on to the Elven longsword. So The Doom Island is 10% games though, and where if you claim it, you become Dr. Doom. Lose all your inventory, but get awesome Doom spells and 500 health and shield. What? What? That seems a bit powerful. Silver Daikatana. That was 700 for that. I'm gonna keep all the dwarven stuff because it's kind of rare right now. We're up to 11k right now. We're barely halfway through our wagon. $5 to $20. I'll keep it because it's the strongest blood that I've seen. Hopefully I don't hit the clear button. That clear button will just mean I have to do everything all over again that I'm doing right now. Ah, 21,000. Nice. Now I gotta find someone who's gonna take my random knickknacks. Alright, save. Bath. That's your new word, bath. That works. Vintage Aegis. Equipment store. Essential physics. Vintage used supplies. Let's check that place out. Vintage used supplies. Maybe they'll take all my odds and ends that are stuck on my wagon right now. The dirty priest. Oh no. Should shower. I mean, I showered today. Most people I think have showered today. That priest should shower. Alright. And yes, he does! Look at all these oops. Look at all these odds and ends I need to sell. $14,500 for that. Ridiculous. Some of those things are pretty useless, like those, I think, but yeah. Things like this are worth like $2,000, I think. We made almost 2,100 here. Now we go back up to the bank, because I am not gonna carry around 50 kilos of gold or whatever, 40 kilos of gold. No thanks. How far do we think I am into this game so far? I can tell you exactly how far into this game I am. I am 26 hours, 59 minutes, and 55 seconds into this game. Actually make that 27 hours. I am 27 hours into this game. How far is that amongst the grand scheme of the game? I have no idea. I'm a level 4 Redguard Knight, and I'm shy. I actually wear a lot of clothing. And I've think I've finished 3 or 4 of the mainline quests, which you might sound like not very many. 27 hours in and only finishing 4 quests, like that sounds very little, right? These quests are insane though. These quests are a chore. This isn't your kind of, oh, you should go over that mountain, follow this exact like red beacon, and you're gonna have an arrow on your minimap